So can we go get that other thing now? Because, yeah, I noticed that you did the speed booster with the morph ball.
Yeah. Is that just an incline or what?
No, I just noticed we have 100 missiles. I liked how you were just kind of in the middle of the floor there.
Yeah, don't talk about that. Samus is like self-conscious on that sort of thing.
The game developer's gonna come knocking on my door and beat me up. Hideo Kojima, why are you here? You didn't make this game. Shh. Well, Hideo Kojima's son tells him to do everything.
I don't feel like I can get it now. Just because...
Daddy, I want Snake to be in Smash Brothers. Does it?
Because it's going to require me to carry that speed boost through here. You see how that can be annoying?
Yeah.
And not to mention we're not supposed to have super missiles at this point in the game.
Yeah, we'll just do it later.
If ever.
Yeah. Probably won't.
Yeah, we're not unless you can figure it out, because I really don't want to do it. It's been like at least 5 years since I've lost 100% of this game.
It's been like...
Never
since I ever 100% of this game. Yeah, I've 100% of this game, but I've never beaten it. Soak that in. Actually, I guess you could technically do that.
Yes, you can.
Because 100% would be calculated once you have everything, not when you beat the game. I don't think beating the game is included in that. Unless you get an item for beating the game.
Nope.
What are you talking about? You get the Metroid beam.
Not in this game.
Damn. I don't know, get the cooties off.
I like the cooties. They're like my friends. I don't have any friends.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I'm confused. Why was the other one dying?
Because they're eating it.
Oh.
Come! And then people are gonna edit out that line and put it in so many hentais now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we finally got JD to say it!
Ew. That sound effect.
Time to get the orange suit.
I keep noticing whenever I see the screen that Samus's, like, arm cannon is bent.
Yep.
What changed? Is she, like, a slightly different shade now?
Yep, she's slightly orange. And you're immune to Tang.
It's like now, instead of yellow-orange, she's orange-yellow now.
Pretty much.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Are you immune to Tang now?
Yeah. Not immune to boiling orange juice, though.
Ah.
It's way too...
That's not until the DLC.
Oh, you're also immune to these little guys.
The cooties.
That's their official name, Canon.
Oh, you're immune to cooties now, so this is the puberty suit.
Yep. And apparently one of their dogs threw up on his sister's bed. Come on, cooties. I've got a job for you.
It's carbonated Tang. Which I thought Tang couldn't get any worse.
I call it orange soda. Is there an item back there? I don't remember. I'm going to take a nap now. Good night.
How far are we, would you say?
I'd say about 35% in.
Wow, it's longer than I thought then. I thought you said it's about an hour. Are we just doing a bunch of side plot stuff plus I suck?
Combination of both. Oh, okay. Mike Dawson. Notice I literally just shot one off of me.
That poor cootie.
He lived. Not like I blew him up.
It's just a flesh wound.
Whee!
I always hated those like weird kamikaze bat things.
Shrieks.
Kamikaze bat.
Yeah. No. See if you notice, I'm a basketball now. I think of this
Basketball Samus.
I'm not gonna go for that now.
It's the basketball cootie puberty tang suit.
Shaft! Why am I going down here?
Because you want to blow up those Gradius enemies.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Because you don't like Gradius. That or you've just never played it.
I said, why didn't you tell me sooner? Damn it, there's an issue with like the bomb jumping in this game is you can only jump at like angles. In a sense, it's hard to turn around. Like,
there's an issue with you sucking, and by you sucking, I mean I suck so bad that it's making you mess up the jump.
No. It's kind of like Castlevania syndrome. Where it's like when you're in Morph Ball, it's hard to turn around when you jump until you've like reached the peak of your jump.
The Morph Ball in Castlevania.
Mm-hmm.
JD's a huge fan of Castlevania, and I've only ever played Super Castlevania, and I didn't care for it. It's just not my kind of game, really. I also played the demo of Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
Mirrors of Fate.
Yeah. Lords of Shadow is the 360 one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 3DS game.
PS3. Well, technically Mirrors of Fate's now a 360 game too. Because they released it on the 360 and the PS3 for download. They also released it on disc with Lords of Shadows and a demo of Lords of Shadows too. And I'm like, that's really tempting, except I already own both those games. So it'd be literally paying $40 for a demo. Which they probably have on Xbox Live.
Ironically, even though this is both the oldest and newest 2D Metroid game. Oldest in that it's a remake of the original, but newest as in this is the newest release of any 2D Metroid. Unless you count Other M, which kind of feels like a 3D game with a 2D sort of...
Mm-hmm.
It feels like Super Metroid in 3D, which people could say that Metroid Prime is that, but it's more like Super Metroid adapted for 3D. Other M just feels like Super Metroid in a 3D plane.
Well, it feels honestly, wow. Feels more like Fusion, actually. Now, if I remember correctly, isn't there something...
And the fact that it's one of the 2D games with a 3D plane is why it doesn't feel all that great. Because you're still going through a lot of narrow corridors.
Hey, I like Other M, thank you.
Oh, so do I, sort of. Me and JD are like the only people in the world who actually like Other M. And that's because the gameplay is... decent.
Solid.
Decent.
It does what it's supposed to do.
It's not great or anything, but it's decent. It's playable.
Yeah, I'd rather play it over Metroid 1 and 2. Pieces of shit.
See, the problem everybody has with Metroid Other M's plot, or Metroid Other M, is the
Is
plot.
that they're not laughing at the plot like they should be.
Yeah, they take
It's
the plot
like
too
it's written by
seriously.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
You don't take that seriously, you just laugh at it.
Besides, everybody focuses on the story and not the gameplay, which the gameplay is what it should be.
Yeah, gameplay's why I bought the game. Now, why do I play Metal Gear Solid then?
Though, I still feel bad because I paid $50 for it when it came out, and then
Hey, I've technically bought it twice.
it rapidly dropped
In a
in
week.
price, and within like a couple months or something, it was like $5.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's just how panned it was. And Walmart still sells it for $50. Why? I'm actually kind of excited to play Other M now.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's not that it's a good game, it's just I feel like we're going to have so much fun with it.
Like, the game has actually some really good boss fights, too. In fact, it probably has the best boss fights out of every 3D Metroid game.